Guys, this is a very big and huge announcement. I don't know why I'm sounding that crazy, but I'm going to tell you what this big announcement is. All my life, since I was born, I've always wanted the Thomas and Friends Wooden Railway Booster Steam Car. If you don't know what a booster steam car from Thomas Wooden Railway is, it's essentially just like the jet engine. I'm going to show you pictures of it in a couple minutes, but the first motorized train I ever owned was the Daylight. And I've always wanted that engine until I stumbled across a listing on eBay for one for $29.99. There's one problem. It's in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And it's going to arrive between March 14th. And that's basically next week. It's next week, bruh. Look at this. It is next week. It is next week. If you don't know what a booster steam car is, let me break it down. Thomas and Friends was like, what if we make a booster steam car? But then they were like, we're not making a new concept design. Let's just steal the body from the jet engine. And now time for the pictures of the jet engine. Booster steam car. They're so similar. Also, I don't know what it is, but I found this early prototype photo. Or maybe this was just an older photo and this already came out. The booster steam car is basically a steam locomotive with no funnel and no domes. It's a booster steam car at that. But basically, essentially what it is, it's basically a streamlined 260. The booster steam car came with Thomas the Tank Engine and came in a 2-car gift pack. Of course, the first one is Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas is unpowered. The booster steam car is powered. It was released back in 2013. And then 1 year later, I was born. This started blowing up on YouTube, with many YouTubers featuring it in videos like Izzy's Toy Time and many other YouTubers. There's even one for sale on Totally Thomastown. There's only 2 left in stock, though. They even had a purple variant, but I don't know if this picture was photoshopped or not. I think it is, but this could have been a variant that never existed. But I'm trying to show you more things on the Thomas fandom, but I have to say this. This was even used on social media. YouTube, like I just said, and also there's a post on Reddit showing it. But boosters or steam cars did exist, but it was basically just bogies on steam engines. If you're ever interested with buying it, it takes 1 AA battery. Also, a prototype of it features a black and red paint instead of the blue and red, and wax the Soda Line logo. Another prototype, which we just saw, which I thought was released, the purple variant we just saw, had silver detail. Was a purple booster steam car with silver detailing instead of a blue one with red detailing. Thomas also had a red stripe on the side of his running board instead of his running board being red. Soda or Train Line logo was a parody of the Southern Pacific Lines logo. This thing existed in stores until 2017, when it was unfortunately canceled. And the only way to buy is by going on second-party retailers like Totally Thomastown, Amazon, or eBay. The one I bought was on eBay, and It looks just like what I thought it would look like. I didn't get it. I just got the boot. I didn't get at the Thomas that went with it, though, because I have a lot of them. But only 2 wooden railway Thomases. It even has the iconic lettering on the bottom. I'll show you guys in a couple days, whenever it comes in the mail. I'll do a video on it, maybe test it out, and maybe do a contest between my other sorry about that, guys. I heard a train horn off in the distance. Yes, this is the prototype photo I just showed you. Earlier, I thought this was actually for sale. And yes, it is having the whack of the Sodor train line logo. And is black. And here's that purple variant I just saw. And I thought it was photoshopped, but this is a real one. This was a real prototype. I would just really like to see this variant exist in real life. That would be cool to have a blue variant and a purple variant. But unfortunately, this prototype never met store shelves. This one did, however. Ow, another prototype? But this appears to look just like the final one, so this is not a prototype right here. But anyways, the booster steam car, that is the booster steam car. This Thomas, I might get in the future. And with more Thomas and Friends merchandise in the future I'm planning on getting a Harold, some express coaches, a Edward, and a Henry. Those are coming up in the future. Everything's like motorized Thomas, Arthur, and George. Oh, and also, I wouldn't really show you the differences between the jet engine and the booster steam car. So here's the jet engine, and here's the booster steam car. The difference is the jet engine came out, I think it existed from 2005 to 2008. I think this one takes 1 AA battery. And this one does too. Plus, it even has the same amount of wheels. Would you look at that? So they definitely based the design from the jet engine on this one. It's like they just did a parody of it. It's like they just did a spin-off of the jet engine. Unfortunately, the steam booster car didn't exist in the Thomas and Friends books, CGI, model series, or cartoon All Engines Go. So this was just something that they just made for fun. So this never existed in the TV shows. They only made it in Wooden Railway. But I was just telling you about some information about the steam booster car and that I bought it. But thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.